at the stroke of the midnight hour when the world sleeps.
It was just months after India had got its independence. The dust of jubilations had settled. The newfound nation was again fraught with the possibility of breaking apart. The region was ambushed with infiltrators who had come with one agenda: break India apart. The only way to save it from the invaders was to let the Indian army reach there within hours. But the path to the valley is perilous. There was only one choice: fly in, braving the rocket attacks of the invaders. But which brave pilot will fly the army in there? The action had to be done in secret, swiftly, and with surgical precision. It was a surgical strike indeed, where swift landing of the Indian troopers was key to success of this operation. The man in the cockpit of that Dakota was the bravest man of India, Biju Patnaik. This son of the soil made Mother India proud. A brave pilot reaching the position of head of air command in the Royal Indian Air Force during the Second World War. He evacuated British families from the advancing invaders in Myanmar, flight supplies to China and the Soviet Union, led risky operations across the Himalayas to help the Chinese revolutionaries. But the calling of the motherland was too strong for him. Leaving the lucrative career in the British Air Force, he jumped to the freedom movement with a sense of courage and conviction. His daredevil attitude as a pilot, swiftness in action, and conviction to serve the nation brought him closer to the then Prime Minister Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Soon Biju Patnaik was his most trusted lieutenant, helping him not only in the moments of national crisis but across international borders. Tales of Biju Patnaik's daring do are stuff of legends. The most important adventure was his taking out Indonesian leader Shahryar from right under the nose of Dutch occupying forces in the capital Jakarta and fly him to Delhi via Singapore in Dakota. This contribution to Indonesian freedom struggle earned him the most prestigious recognition by its government by honoring him with Bhumi Putra. But at heart, Biju Patnaik was rather the son of its soil of Odisha, his motherland. Born in the year 1916 in the small hamlet of Nuagaon in Ganjam district, he blazed like a shining star on the sky of Odisha and the nation. Hints of his bravado can be seen from the adventurous bicycle ride from Cuttack to Peshawar he made when he was a student. Such spirit took him to the profession of aeronautical engineering, to that of a pilot. But after his engagement with the socio-political scenario of the country, he chose to delve into the national politics from his home state. The career as a statesman over 40 years, he has been member at the State Assembly and at the Parliament many a times. He also held the positions of Chief Minister of the state and Minister at the central government during crucial period. Biju Babu, as he is fondly remembered in Odisha, is the tallest leader the state has ever produced. His contribution to the state is remembered even today. His story inspires the youth of Odisha after many years. Because he did not get lost in the conundrum of volatile politics of post-independent India. While being thickly enmeshed in it, he strived for Odisha's progress. He knew that Odisha's path to real progress lies in rapid modernization, industrialization, education, and recognition. Perhaps that is why he enjoyed a long and largely unquestioned popularity among his people. He set up Kalinga Group of Industries and also a daily Oriya newspaper. The projects which he was known to have spearheaded includes the port of Paradeep, Odisha Aviation Centre, Bhubaneswar Airport, taming the mighty Mahanadi through bridge, REC Rourkela, Sainik School Bhubaneswar, University of Agriculture and Technology, National Aluminium Company, NALCO, Talcher Thermal Power Station, Balimela Hydro Project, HAL Sunabeda, and the many industrial belts. He established the International UNESCO Kalinga Prize for Popularization of Science and Technology. He was a secular man and an instinctive nationalist with Napoleon as his hero, a patriot who personified Gandhiji's nobleness, the daring spirit of Subhash Chandra Bose, and Nehru's vision and statesmanship. He believed in the federal structure of India. In its pursuit, he many a times resigned from powerful positions and broke long-standing political ties. But he always did what he felt was right for the nation and its people. National unity, democracy, secularism, and the end of imperialism were the four pillars of his convictions. A politician of a different breed, he was a statesman and a dreamer adopting unorthodox means to realize his dreams. Biju Babu strode Odisha's as well as the national political arena for more than 4 decades with an indelible sagacity. He startled people by talking about liberalization way back in the 60s. He was the architect of grand designs, a visionary with a grand dream for the 21st century Odisha. He was Odisha's restless son, who later became their legendary hero. He touched millions of Odias in a very personal way and earned his place in the home and hearts of a whole generation. This physically tall man was metaphorically taller than the tallest. In fact, the tallest ever from Odisha during his own times and beyond.